Well, how do there, chums? I'm in my garage. What am I doing in my garage? 3D printing. I'm hopefully going to print a short circuit Johnny 5 model, and this one's going to be large. I've already done a small one. I'll show you the small one in a minute. The PLA I'm using is FlashForge, and it's grey. It's a really good PLA, and I am using a FlashForge Adventurer free printer, and I'm about to put in the new PLA right now, people. Excellent. Okay, chums, well, the first part is in, and hopefully that's going to print okay. When I say part, it's parts. I mean, look at all of that. There's a load of parts there. Struggling to focus on that, but trust me, that's all the caterpillar tracks and the arms. Okay, that's going to take 18 hours and 15 minutes. That's almost a full day just for this print. I didn't expect it to take that long. Okay, well, we're 12 hours left to go on the first set of parts. That's going quite nice. There's a bit of webbing there. I'm going to have a lot of cleanup to do, but I'm fairly happy with how it's looking right now. Well, it's complete, but we've had a bit of an accident going on here. Let's have a better look at this. Okay, so it looks like one of the parts has fallen over and then gone all squiffy. And the hand there, it looks like maybe one of the fingers hasn't quite come out right. So it looks like one of the arms I might have to reprint, but I can live with that. The rest of it looks okay. This arm over here looks okay. So by and large, I'd say that was successful, but I am going to have to print another arm. Okay, so now I'm printing onto a batch number 2 for its parts, and hopefully this goes a bit better, but then I think that was alright. I mean, these are all my good bits. Here's the failures. So yeah, there's a couple of fails there, but it is just the arm. Well, people, here's batch 2. And that is freaking perfect. Not a single failed piece on that one. This was the one I was actually worried about. What I am worried about is I scaled all this up, and I don't know how much I scaled it up by, so I'm going to have to do a measurement. What I might have to do is print off both arms, just in case there's a slight size difference. Well, I have another 2 hours to go on this, and it's the final sort of section there. However, I am going to have to reprint the arms, as you know, but the head is done. The head looks freaking awesome. Yeah, nearly done. Well, chums, looks like it's finished, and this has come out probably the best out of all of these so far. Freaking awesome. Look at this head. That's so cool. Brilliant. Cool, so it is just the arms that I'm going to have to redo. This could be interesting. What I've done is I brought in the toolbox and I brought in the arm, and I'm going to measure these with this ruler, and then inside of here I'm going to scale these up to get roughly the same size as the ones that I've 3D printed, because I didn't save the print files. This is going to be a little bit okay. Well, I've got the arms now inside the printer. It's going to take 4 hours. We're going to a family gathering, so hopefully by the time I get back this will be printed, and I might be able to paint it and get it all done by the end of the weekend. Okay, well, this is the first printed arm, and as you can see, it's about the same length as the 2 new ones, and they're both printed. So I've got an extra arm there because I wasn't sure which one failed. Don't know whether it's left or right, but now I don't have to worry about that. I've got both. Awesome. Next stage is priming it. I'm probably going to prime it in a metallic silver. Okay, chums, so the other year I made this little Johnny 5 that I 3D printed and painted. This one is the bigger one, and you can see it's a lot bigger. Look at him. So yeah, now I've just got to go and spray it with the silver undercoat, then it's ready to add all the details like I did on the smaller one. This one's going to go in the back of my studio, probably on the top shelf. Really like him, he's coming out quite well. Okay, people, well, there we go. I've spray painted him. It's all coated in metallic silver. That'll look a lot better when I put some sort of black dry wash on it and bring out all the highlights in blue. Okay, so I've managed to get the base coat on, as you saw the other day, and I will be painting this using my Warhammer paints from years ago. Probably worth a bit now, those Warhammer paints. But yeah, there's just a few parts that I paint blue, and then yeah, there's not much that gets painted blue, to be honest. I'll do gold rings to his eyes, which could be fun. I have got a gold sort of leafing pen which I'm going to use for that. But yeah, I think it's going to look okay. Okay, chums, well, I've put on the base coat of colour. Just got to wait for that to dry. Then I should be able to put on some sort of black wash to really bring out the colours and make it look more metallic. So that'll be the next step, but I'm really happy with this. Okay, chums, well there we go. I have finished Johnny 5 from Short Circuit. It's all black wash now. Added all the shading in. I'm pretty happy with the way this has turned out. Let us know in the comments what you think. I think that's pretty darn freaking special. That's going to be in the background in my studio, peeps. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. And yeah, all done. Awesome! So there we go, chums. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit a like, subscribe, and all that sort of shenanigans. Salute Mondo. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. Captain Steve.